Hello class, it's Mr. Goodman and this is my Screencastify. This lesson is 4.3, An Obsession with Linear Regression. And yes, I personally made that title. So this is in the context of the data management unit, where in the past what you've done is you've had a series of data points and you've put them down on a graph and then you've drawn your line of best fit. Well, what I'm doing here is I'm going to do question 6 from the lesson. If you see it right here, question 6. I've actually taken this data and I've put it onto the screen right here. I've already put it into a program called Desmos. So if you type in Desmos and go here, you can get to this. In order to get a table, you click on this little plus button and you click on table, and then it gives you a table to put that information into. You'll notice here too that this on this sheet here I say Desmos. This is the program that I want you to use. Okay, so you've got all your data in there, and if you actually zoom out, you can actually see your data points. Oh, there they are. All right. And you could try to draw a line of best fit. You can print this off and draw a line of best fit, but let's actually have the program itself do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in y equals mx plus b, but instead of putting the equals, we're going to put second function. This is called a tilde. It's to the left of the 1 button, and that's instead of the equal sign. You still put in the mx. And we're putting that 1 there because if you look up here, you can see that's x1 and that's x2. We want this equation to relate to those data points. So that's it. That's how you do a linear regression. What do we see? Well, we see a line that goes straight through these points, and this is the line of best fit. What you can do is you can actually take the snipping tool you want, and you could actually snip this information, and then you could take it and put it into your assignment, and you have your line of best fit. Most importantly is that you actually have a couple measures here. This here, so that's the slope. There's your B value. And most importantly, here's your R value. The closer this value is to -1 or to +1, the stronger the correlation it is that you have. And if we look here, we have -0.9175. That's pretty darn close to 1. So this relationship between total income and percent spent on food is a very tight relationship. And what that means is that we can interpolate within this data and kind of figure out maybe, at 30, at $30,000 a year, how much money is spent on food per year. But we can also extrapolate this pretty reliably and get a sense of how much beyond here, how much is spent on food per year. So that's it. That's how you do it. And you can do this for all questions. And this is what I'd like you to do. I hope that helped a lot.